We're in Chatsworth, Georgia for the SORCS Scurry and Dirty Murray. Uh, Always hoping to have a smooth race, but as you can see, I had a bit of carnage today. So, mentor's Tony Seawright. He's a young guy, but he's very knowledgeable about the racing, hare scrambles, and stuff. And he was a customer of ours that came in the shop one day, and we were talking about motorcycles, and he was talking about hare scrambles and stuff, and I didn't even know that they still had hare scrambles. So, he's a great bit of knowledge that I always hit up before a race, and he knows what's going on, so he helps me out a lot. So thanks, Tony. Let's go racing. I think everybody was a little nervous about the first turn and how tight it was, so to be able to get that whole shot was like just awesome. You know, I can't believe that I did, but anyway, got in, made the turn, and so off to the races we go. Right here, I overshot the curve and kind of was expecting everybody to come flying past me, but luckily they didn't. So let's keep on trucking. I had kind of expected the track to get rutted up real bad, especially after the morning race, but it actually held up pretty good and didn't really get rutted up too bad at all. Caught up to some traffic, and as tight as the woods were, wasn't too many places to pass, so I struggled trying to get by them, and some of the guys behind me was caught up to me and was pushing me pretty hard, and some of them got past me and got on around these guys, so just battling through this thick stuff. And Not sure who that was. He was a 45B. He was working his way through them, so I figured I'd jump in and try to follow him through. I figured I'd help some of my fellow riders out and take that tree out of the way to help y'all out. And, here come Billy. He was in the 45Bs, and we nicknamed him T-shirt Man because he's always wearing a T-shirt. And he won the first SORCS race in the 45Bs, and he's ripping on pretty good. I think that was Chuck there on the Husqvarna that got passed in, and I met him after the race. Super nice guy, and actually I think he came in second in the 45Bs. We battled back and forth a little bit throughout the day, so good racing with him. Okay, at the end of the first lap, I was in first place in my class, so excited about that. And got a new battery for my GoPro, so it lasts a little bit longer. So I'm going to throw in some bit of carnage and a bit of riding along the way, but had a few incidents. Get to show you a little bit. I actually got another battery extender ordered, so maybe you'll be able to get the whole race on there and just pick the bits and pieces that it's exciting. But I'm using an old GoPro. I think it's a Hero 2 that I bought years ago. Back when I was doing hunting videos, I used it some. It's not as smooth as a lot of the newer ones, but I feel like you can get a better sense of what the ride's actually like, because it beats you around a lot more than even what this looks like. So that's why I'm using the old camera. I got an old truck, an old motorcycle, an old camper, an old camera, so I'm just a old codger that likes old stuff, I reckon. Here comes the first AA rider that start lapping the field, and he's hauling butt, and he really makes you feel slow whenever he comes by, because in just a little bit he's gone, so he's moving on. Right here, clipped a tree and run into another tree, and appreciate the guy there checking, make sure I was okay. So get back up, shake it off, and get back rolling again. Yeah, this lap here is shaping up to be one of my greatest laps, and this guy, I'm not sure who he is, but he's a tough one to get around. He don't give you an inch. He battles you the whole way. So battled to I don't know, probably a third of a lap or more before I finally was able to get past him after the start finish. Not sure who my cheering crew was over there cheering me on, but appreciate all the ones that are out there cheering when I go by. That was the end of lap 4, I think, and I was still in the lead, and just still trying to battle and get by this guy here. This guy here looked like he went down pretty hard, so figured I better check, make sure he was okay. I don't know if he just got the wind knocked out of him or what, but he started to get back up moving, so I figured maybe he wasn't too bad, but anybody knows who he was or who it is, appreciate you letting me know that he was okay, and hope he was all right. But got back behind the guy here and got a little impatient. I was just going to try to go ahead and get back past him so I wouldn't have to stay behind him so long trying to get by him, and messed up right here and kind of kissed a tree and kind of smashed my pipe in. As you can see, it smashed it pretty doggone good. I don't believe I could have beat it no flatter if I'd had a hammer and was trying to. It really didn't have no power after that, but just to show you how tough these old Yamahas are, the old air-cooled bikes, I just kept riding. I still had almost 2 laps to go, and I just kept riding. It wasn't going that fast, but wasn't no need to stop. As long as it was running, I was going to keep riding. Right here, just to add insult to injury, I was trying to go around them and caught this vine right here. Locked the brakes down, threw me off, got hung between the brake and the motor, and took me a minute to get that out. And there goes Charles right there on the first bike that went by. He was past me for the lead. That was he won the 50B, so congratulations to Charles. I just had to keep motoring along best I could. kind of reminds me of the first couple of races last year in the C class. I felt like I was barely going and in everybody's way, and it was just a bad feeling to be have so many bikes flying by you. And I apologize if I held anybody up. I tried to stay out of everybody's way, but just wasn't much I could do except just ease along. I was sure hoping by some way it's going to end up with a checker flag when I came through this time, but I knew I wasn't, and got there sure enough. Still didn't even get the white flag, but it had one more lap, so that's pretty much the way it went. That last lap, I'd like to give a shout out to some of my best friends, Gary and Alice Maddox, driving the 3.5 hours to come up here and support me, cheer me on, and brag a little bit on him. He killed a once in a lifetime Georgia deer this past week, 14 points, scored about 197, so he ain't got to worry about going hunting no more the rest of the year, so I reckon he can go to some races.